Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Goldman Road. I am Brenda if you're new, and let me get you caught up about what we have done this summer. Now, we always have something going on. It is never really a down time around here. Summer is, no better. Clarence is in the hayfield, there's things going on, but we've also carved out a few fun things that we have done this summer, and I want to take you along and show you. Now, Grayson attended 2 Bible schools this summer at our home church. We had Bible school for a week. Yes, it was for a week, and I was on kitchen duty with 2 other ladies that were amazing, and we probably had 40 to 60 kids, probably 60 total. That's counting the adults plus the kids and everything. That's a good average that we had all week. We had a great time. Let me show you some of the decorations that our planning committee put together. Now, if you have never been a part of a Bible school, let me tell you, it is on next level. These ladies went all out. Our decorations were absolutely on point, as they are every year. And then the little crafts that the kids got to do and put together were absolutely adorable. So let me show you some of that stuff. Now, our little community has 2 churches called Mars Hill. We have one that is on top of the hill, and we have one that is under the hill. We are under the hill, and Grayson also got to attend Mars Hill on top of the hill Bible school this year. He usually attends that one just because it is it's family. It is also family. We are a very tight-knit community. So all of our churches in the area, we just know everybody. So different denomination on top of the hill than we are below, but does not make a difference. We all serve the same one. So Grayson got to attend their Bible school, and it was a totally different program and had the best time. It's amazing to me that these kids learn the songs that they do 15, 20 minutes a night, and then they're able to perform at the end of the week. Now, I believe Mars Hill on the Hill was a little shorter than ours. I don't think they went all week. Seems like they started maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. Anyway, the kids were prepared. They got in there and they learned their songs. They did their activities, and it was great as well. So I'll show you little snippets of that too. Now, I may have talked about it in previous videos, but we have also been to some of the Mississippi Braves games this year in Pearl. We got rained out, took forever to actually get to a game. We actually have a game coming up as well, but we enjoy going to see them. My understanding, this is their 20th year in Mississippi, but it will also be their last year in Pearl. So we're kind of sad to see them go, but we're excited to see what's going to come in. So let me show you some of the excitement that we had from our baseball nights. Now, at the first of the summer, Grayson actually did swimming lessons. He started swimming lessons when he was 2 years old, and each year Miss Meredith takes Grayson and she ups his level of ability. So this year was different, of course, from last year. He's got the basics down, but this was, what if you get in trouble? you know, what if you fall into the pool and this is how you get out and this is how you float and different things like that. So he graduated from swimming lessons. Now, that's not to say he might not go. I mean, he might go back next year. You just never know about him. But I do have some cute pictures of him with his swimming lessons. Now, it's taken us forever and a day, but we have also installed a pool this summer. We had so much anxiety about this because the last pool we had was a little unlevel and it drove me insane. So we really worked hard at this one, and I've taken you through some of the stages, but we are to the point we are putting water in the pool. So I hope in the next day or so our pool will be full and ready to enjoy. So cannot wait for that. We've also carved out a little time twice now to go to our local water theme park. Geyser Falls is about 25 miles away from us, and it is wonderful. They have a lazy river, they have the big slides, the wave pool, the beach. It is just great. It is amazing what they have done with that facility in the middle of central Mississippi. We took Grayson for the first time earlier in the summer, and he and I and his papa all had a fun day, and we decided to go back just the other day, and we took my cousins with us, and we had a just a blast. Grayson is not one to get on like the water slides or whatever, but Zoe was with us and he absolutely would not tell her no. So he actually got on the water slides with her and rode with his papa as well. So he's getting out of his comfort zone, but it kind of helps, you know, when you got a pretty girl on your arm. So he had a blast with her, and really and truly, we put our cameras in the locker so I get no footage while we're at the water park. So I take a picture usually when we're leaving. We had our annual family reunion back last week, I believe it is. Excuse me, my fire tones are going off. We had family come in and local family, and it was wonderful. We didn't have an overly big crowd at the family reunion, but the ones that were there sure did have fun. We had tons of food to eat. We sat around and visited, and that was absolutely the best part. We try to get together a couple of times a year. This was our family reunion. Then we usually do my birthday and Christmas, Thanksgiving kind of thing, and maybe I can squeeze in one more this year, but let me show you some pictures from that night. Now, this summer has not all been giggles and laughs. We have had air conditioner issues. My mom's air conditioner has froze up a couple of times. It has been kind of a pain. Ours has froze up. I mean, it has been so hot. And I guess it just goes with the summer, but doesn't make it any easier. Grayson also got stung near the eye and had a swelled up eye for several days, and bless him, he didn't let it slow him down, but he looked pretty rough. Now, Grayson had his moments this summer for the sting in the eye and whatever, but Clarence and I were not immune either. Clarence stepped off the slats at the chicken house into a hole that a hen had made and sprained his ankle really bad. So he was taking it easy for a few days there on that ankle. We got a it was a sleeve that had some boning in it to help stabilize that ankle. Otherwise, he was going to have to be on crutches. Thankfully, knock on wood, he was up and about in the next couple of days and doing great. Myself, I have a bone spur on the back of my heel that is aggravating my Achilles tendon. So at present time, I'm supposed to be in a walking boot for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Do I wear it every day? No, of course not. I don't. I have things to do and it gets in my way. But I am supposed to start physical therapy tomorrow and see if I can work on some range of motion of a shoulder and a hip. And I'll try to do better about the boot. We got to go to my little cousin that went with us to the water park. We got to go to some of her volleyball scrimmages. They have been practicing all summer long with volleyball and weights and cheer, and she's constantly on the go. But we got to go and watch her play, and they did amazing. I am ready for volleyball season to start so we can go to some of her games. Now, one of the things that we have just got finished with is a benefit for one of our community members. She has cancer and is going through treatments and having to travel and different things. And so we arranged for a benefit for her, and we were able to raise some money for her to hopefully take off some of the financial strain. You know, insurance doesn't pick up 100% of everything. So it's not a lot, but it can get her gas money to and from the doctor's office. It can get her something to eat while she's in Jackson taking her treatments and things like that. So we just wanted to help her out in just a small way. And I'm very, very proud to say I live in the community where I live. They do not hold back. We had an auction that night. We sold chicken plates, and we may be small, but we turn out. We help when there is a need, and that is the most important thing. So let me see if I can find some pictures from that, because it was really amazing. Now, I know this isn't our usual video, but things have caught up with me this week because it has been so busy. So I thought this would be the easiest thing for me to do and get you caught up for our summer. We'll try to get back on schedule next week and get back in the kitchen and do some cooking. I've got some cleaning that I want to do. Different things that is always on the list. You know how it is. I appreciate each and every one of you showing up, hanging out, hitting that like and subscribe and notification bell button. I really do thank each and every one of you. So, until next time, I will see you later.